Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL. We actually did it. We won a game on hard mode. I never thought it would happen. But here's the plan. This whole hard mode thing, right? Part of it is winning on hard mode. Part of it is I want to mop up some achievements I don't have. Some of them are really hard, like getting to Sector 5 without firing or teleporting or using a drone. Right, basically can't do anything. That I'll probably do on normal because I'm a coward. But also on hard mode, I want to win another run. Oh, random to my best ship? Hell yeah. I want to win another run. Why? I need to prove that it wasn't a fluke, okay? Once is a coincidence. Twice, that's a pattern. Pattern of what? Well, coincidences maybe, but I'd like to see you prove that in the court of public opinion. So I'm going to use the Zoltan ship. I'm not sure which one, and the reason I'm using it is because I'm a coward, and it has a super shield to help. But I honestly, they're all really good. I think C is the challenge version, right? Drones and thing, but like 2 ions and a pike beam. Amazing. Let's try. I don't think I've tried the Zoltan ship since I've been going hard mode. Let's try this one. Classic Zoltan A, super shield, bonus shield, halberd beam. Right? What could go wrong? The beam's halberd. Unknown disease. Ooh. No. No, you're on your own with that one, buddy. I'll reject that offer. So, what I think we need to do is get a good second weapon. Missile launch is okay, but it's not really... it's not really what we're looking for as a secondary weapon. But it's the kind of thing that I could be convinced to keep for a while. Because we end up with a decent amount of missiles probably from not using it. And then we can spend them on a ship that's slightly tougher than we'd like. For example, a ship that has more than 1 bar of shield. We could shred through that 1 bar of shield with a missile. Then halberd beam our way through the rest. I aid the Federation ship. No? Yeah. And the benefit is, we have 3 Zoltan. Which means we're way powered up. I actually think we're technically underpowered on our reactor. Because we're actually missing 2 power than we would need totally. But so I'll have a look at that when we're done this fight. Do the first reactor upgrades need more power or need more money? Or is it just starting out fairly low? That's free money, I love that. Oh no, yes, we're literally at 5 power, like tier 1 reactor. But if we could find early doors a crew member, pretty much any type of crew member other than another Zoltan. Though I would never say no to another Zoltan. I'll attack the ship. You crazy? I'd never say no to another Zoltan. Guess I'll just do that. But yeah, if I could have a guy who is maybe like just a human or a slug that could pilot, and then I can move this Zoltan into the shields so that we have the maximum effective use. I actually should have had that beam the other way. Maximum effective use of our Zoltan energy. Oh, you got me. You cheeky so-and-so, you got me with that. Okay, free money. What do we want to upgrade? Probably shield. Shield early is amazing. The Zoltan ships, I attempt to follow them. Nah. Zoltan ships are amazing defense-wise. Because you can do so much so early. I send an away party to investigate. Free money! Oh, a store. Well, I don't mind if I do. After a brief Pause. Hit you like that. Yeah, like that. So, Halberd beam obviously costs a lot of energy to run. So we're probably looking for respectable lower power weapons. You know what? Pop, 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 pop. I'm gonna lock you in like that. Fact. I'm gonna depower the O2. Sorry, buddy. It's not your day. Don't know what to tell you. Whoops. Okay. Close them, open them. I hadn't even thought about that this ship comes with tier 1 doors already, or tier 2 doors already. That's really nice. I suppose you have a very weak crew and you'd rather have the doors than not have the doors. Okay. Interesting. Never going to sell the Zoltan shield, that is for sure. And do I want to buy a crew member so early? Part of me is like a drone recovery arm would be kind of nuts. Plus a drone system, but I don't have any drone systems. But how often do you find a drone recovery arm? Yeah, I'm going to try drone recovery arm. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's my one purchase at this store. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Then next store, I want obviously to buy a drone system. Drone system. Let's actually go like this. Okay. Oh, they still got a missile off? That's cheeky. Oh, as long as everything stays, as long as they don't ionize my weapons, which they didn't, thank you. Nope, we win these. Very respectably win these. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go drones. I rarely go drones, but I think on a Zoltan ship, we have the power to go drones. Oh, my weapons are ionized. This is... oh, good. It's a good thing that they can't ionize the super shield, I think. Or maybe they can. I don't really know. Definitely going to hit you like that. Please ionize his weapons. That'd be super dope if you did that. Nope. Alright, that's fine. I have my own version for ionizing your weapons. And that's burning them to pieces. Okay, so you're super done. Easy money. Yeah, so my thinking is we could go drones because we have some spare power in the form of all the Zoltan, right? So we could have a decent weapon and a decent drone and a halberd beam and be a pretty scary ship. And with a drone recovery arm, I don't feel bad. Those are blast doors to seal the ship and steal 5 fuel. Yes. I'm going to go this way. Civilian early on and then basically all fighting in nebulas. Probably. Okay. So we're looking for enough scrap for a drone system with a cool drone, ideally. A cool drone would be super dope. Combat drone, maybe. Okay. Well, you've got a hell of a ship. And I do want more shield power. Mm-hmm. The fact that we took down the laser. I think we go the rest of this fight without taking any damage. Maybe? No, their miss is going to fire again. You got me on that one. Oh, you missed! You're stupid. Yes. 109. Okay. I feel safe storing scrap early with this ship. Intrudeless? I never... You know what? I never fixed my doors. They broke my doors? They left? Okay. Oh, they broke my doors. Huh. Well. Suppose now's as good a time as any. Okay. Send you in. Start the repairs. Send you in to take over the repairs. Send you in. Okay. Beautiful. That's how you do it. That's why you keep a little bit of scrap spare just in case you need to suddenly repair your door systems. Also, having my door systems next to my oxygen system or my med bay, so useful. Who would have thought it would be that useful? Also, never go anywhere without your door system at max. It's bad juju. I attempt to follow and help them. We got a homie. Congratulations, homie, you're the pilot now. Oh, you up for sure. Boop. We have one additional power. Can't put it in there because I have no system power. That's perfectly fine. Let's go. The Mantis. We're going to hit you with a classic. Tell me if you heard this one before. You know what I'm talking about? Have I saved yours? I don't know if I've saved your positions, but I have now. And you know what? Having a Mantis is extremely nice. Because they are much better fighters than our Zoltan and have a decent amount of health. So I'm saving money for drones. Man, a defense drone could go crazy as well. Double store. Well, I have to peruse. It would be wrong of me not to. A flak one is nasty. Really, you're gonna make me choose? You're gonna make me choose? I have to buy flak one, right? I have to buy flak one. It is unfortunately way too good. I'm not giving up on my drone dreams, okay? So... My beloved. That's fine. I'm not giving up on my drone dreams. We'll just buy it at the next shop. I intervene and defend the outpost. And I'm going to schmurder you. Okay. 2 power into the weapon systems. That puts us in a great position. Now we have a flak and a halberd beam. Oh, you're not down yet? That's disrespectful. Don't shoot my beams. Okay. But yeah, flak and a halberd beam. Their powers combined is kind of disgusting. And then a drone. In the future. Defense drone, perhaps. It's only going to be a 2 drone Marty, but there's a lot that a 2 drone Marty can do. Okay. Free money, you know, and you're bumping me back up to a respectable amount of cashola, so I thank you for that. Nothing remarkable. That's fine. Okay. I suppose you could consider a sun to be a remarkable feat of nature. If I could just hit you before you fire that. Oh! yeah, before you fire that sunny again. Or a little bit like so. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready. Beam them up. As into heaven. You know what I'm talking about? Don't set my ship on fire. Cool. 13, not bad. Hopefully we can escape retribution from the sun again. We can. Alright. No, I'll attack you. I'll attack you. I feel no remorse for this. Oh, all 4 of them? That's nasty. Yeah. So, I think, in terms of drones, I know I'm talking about the drones a lot, but it's because I never use drones. I don't really need it. I've got a lot of fuel. I've got a respectable amount of fuel. I don't really use drones all that much, but I do like them. Especially when you can just recall them and it doesn't cost you any drone parts. Because that means I'm deploying drones literally every opportunity. But like all the way up to the flagship. All the way up to the flagship, I think a drone, or a defense drone, does numbers. Standard defense drone. It's just going to shoot down missiles. That's going to save us a lot of damage. I'm not going to hire anyone even though I kind of want to. I'm saving my monies because I need more shields now that I'm in Sector 3 and I need friggin' drones. Because I'm in Sector Drone. I'm buying drones here. Okay, let that be known. Let that be drone. Yes. Oh, Halberds went off at the same time. Touche, I'm in a bad way. Not terrible, but bad enough. Not my freaking thingy. Don't hit it again? Okay. You hit my weapons? That's also pretty disrespectful. Are we... Hold on. Are we dead? We're dead. One ship in an asteroid belt dismantled us. What did it... Regular laser, the Halberd beam screwed us when it took down our shields, a missile launcher, and I guess once the shields were down, the asteroids were hitting us. Wow. Consider my ghast flabbered, dude. Okay. How did that go? Not considered a good one. Even worse than an easy mode run that I guess I did before I started recording these a billion years ago. Okay. Wow. What's the only achievement I've got? Get to Sector 5 without upgrading your reactor? Huh. Interesting. Okay, that hurts. That hurts a great deal. I really think that this ship can get her done. They're all really good. You have a backup battery? Really? But like no shields? Or you have shields. What are you missing then? Oh, you have no reactor power, right? You have an unbelievably low reactor power? Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll call it there. It must be a speed run, I suppose. Getting it done in 20 minutes. We'll call it there for now. Thank you for watching. Oh, we've learned something. We've learned something. I hate the rock ships, and it turns out Halberd beam, while an amazing weapon, terrifying weapon to go up against. Okay. Damn, that should have been the drone run. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description, ring the notification button, and I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya.